Okay, so let's get into this moment. But first, my name is Aisia. I'm a content creator. I'm a writer. And I am learning to strive with my mental illness. And this is a show that I did a small segment with at the Impostors Theater in Cleveland with a mental health leader and advocate by the name of Dina Nair. We actually met in the hospital. When I had a mental health crisis, she was also there. And check out this segment that we did together.
Hello. How are you? I invited a lot of people here.
I
I did not tell them that I was going to be out here.
Oh, yeah.
I really didn't.
These are the people you were saying you invited because you wanted to say things to them that they weren't listening to off stage. You thought you were up here.
We
But
did actually.
just do an intervention on the front row.
Live.
Okay.
Live.
The one in the pink is the one you were talking about.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Oh,
That's my
I
cousin.
mean, yeah, I heard a lot about you in the.
That's the same sweater.
Right?
The moment? Yeah.
Right.
Shit.
My sister's in the audience, and she saw you in the audience. You were here for a show I did. She was like, "Where do I know her?" I was like, "When you came and visited me in the psych."
I was like, oh, I love your purple hair, girl. I'm in here. As she left the ward.
My sister got the only good cat call I've ever heard in life. We were in Cincinnati, and a woman driving by in the car was like, "I love your purple hair!"
Yes.
I was like, "That's how you fucking cat call."
Yes, you deserve it. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going? So, we met in our most recent experience. Yeah.
You crazy? No.
Right. Yeah, no. Rosh Hashanah 2025.
Yeah, no, for real. We did. I did Shabbat for the first time.
Yeah.
And Dina was singing.
Yeah.
And
Which will make anyone want to get discharged.
And then they kept me there for 5 more days after that.
Yeah.
We triggered something.
Yeah, well, we were roommates for one night in the psych hospital. And then the nurse came over to me in the morning, and she goes, there's like a room with just one bed we want to switch you to. And I was like, the snoring and moaning, right? She was like, yeah. So
yeah.
If you want to know how to get a private room in the psych ward, don't get tested for sleep apnea and just keep living.
So it was my first night.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
I'm like, damn, like what is my life?
Right.
I'm in here, this lady's barking. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. People got stuff going on.
Right, because I cannot.
I was like, God,
Yeah.
why did you do this? Why did you save me?
Yeah, to put me into this.
But when I tell you, I love Dina so much. Dina was such a bright light for many of us in there. We kind of really formed an alliance.
Yeah. Can I tell my favorite Asia story?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So they have pastoral counseling in the hospital, and on the weekend, usually we have one group, and ours that was the pastoral care group that weekend. I was not in a good place, which makes sense because I was in the psych hospital. You don't ever go to the psych hospital like, I'm doing well, let's go hang out here. And I was in a really rough spot, and the person with pastoral care, she said, I have a thing I was going to do with you guys today. But then she said, but if anyone has anything they're thinking about or want to talk about, please say it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and so I raised my hand and I was like, why do we view like death from?
It was deep as fuck. It was like some heart shit.
Yeah, I was like, why do we view death from suicide or addiction as like moral failures and not other deaths? And she said, that's a really interesting question. Anyway, back to the handout.
Well, now we're going to talk about friendships.
So I'm a person, if someone says to me back to the handout, I go, okay. But Asia was like, no fucking way.
It was so, and I was like, ooh, go get him. But don't do it. Being an activist and an organizer, you're like, ready. But I was like, I got to. And I'm like, can we run? I actually don't feel comfortable talking about friendships when she just asked such a deep question that I think everyone in the room was impacted by. And that moment turned into a very beautiful moment.
Yeah, it was.
She received it.
took it all in,
She
which
received
is,
it.
I think matters a lot.
Yeah,
that
and
she was-
I actually feel like I'll see her. I think she might be here.
Are you here?
The chaplain.
The chaplain? What?
I knew it. I Oh, wow! You received us well.
It's so funny because I saw you in at the beginning. I'm like, I know that person.
I was like, but as you're talking about it, I'm like, I feel like I saw her.
What
the fuck?
The biggest part of this is sometimes the training, because we train people to get back on task, or is this going to trigger someone else if we go in, or what if I don't have the answers? And that's why training isn't training unless it includes people with lived experience.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I've had a great relationship with, I will also say, you brought me Shabbat candles. Thank you so much.
And let me say this. You received it well. You heard us. You didn't battle us on that. You know, you really, you kept the space safe for us.
I mean, if you want to say anything about it now, you can. But
I mean, you can say something.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be true, you know?
Yeah, no, it was. So thank you. Really it was, because I think, like, and it's not a thing I would have had. And like, look, we like Tina.
This shit crazy as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm still.
Right.
Thank you for coming.
Isn't it great when your hallucinations are completely valid? I do want to talk about one more experience we shared in Lutheran. We are collecting tonight. We had asked. I know it doesn't. The problem was I was sick last week, but I don't believe in talking less when I'm sick.
Give it up for Dina. Drink.
I want to like give it up for Dina.
Yeah, she gotta
if
drink
you
that
knew
water.
how much little water I drank in my life, that's actually.
That's why we're here.
I'm 98% Diet Mountain Dew. Which might have more of a link than the Adidas. All right. So when we were in the site, we're collecting DVDs and books and board games, because on the weekend there isn't tons to do, and even during the week. And I actually just read. I never read the book from years ago. The Heart is a Lonely Hunter. I just read it in the psych ward, and it was very meaningful, and it had nothing to do with the psych ward. It was very meaningful to me, and whatever sort of thing. There's also tons of coloring that happens in psych wards.
Yeah.
Lots of coloring sheets and sort of thing. And so there's like, I don't normally do the coloring. It's not something I'm into. And I was like, I'll open the drawer and I'll see if there's anything good in there. And I opened the drawer and I was looking through, and then I saw this. So, if you have it this way, it's Cancer, and this is the sign. But I was so grateful that it was this way, which, by the way, is also just a good way of saying fuck cancer. So, it sort of works. And, look, I work in a school. I don't got a lot of money, but the library lets you print shit for free. So every one of you. It's the number way better than 67. No, what about the original 69? You don't know what we're talking about. You haven't been around a 7th grader lately. Or a second grade. Anyway, so I would like, if you want to color these, you can tag me in them. We'll share them. If you have messages of hope, messages of love, messages of this is your sign, whatever sort of stuff. You can tag Impostors Comedy, you can tag Dina and I, any of these sort of things.
Yeah.
I'm going to just pass them around. You can fold it. I know people don't like folds, so you can fold it in. The one hard thing about meeting great people in the psych hospitals. I'm like, oh, I just kind of want to go back there so I can hang with Asia. So,
But I'm here.
yeah,
I'm here
yeah,
instead.
you're here, and that's great. And I'm so grateful for you. And let's give it up for Asia Jones! And let's give it up for the best pastoral care.
So here's the thing. The gag is it was completely impromptu. The only thing I knew was that she said, Asia, I want to ask you up on stage. Is that okay? I said, sure. And boom, it happened. And it was beautiful. And I hadn't been out in that way since being discharged from the hospital. And it was an amazing time. It was beautiful. Everything was aligned. It was just magical. So thank you for tuning into Street Story Media. Stay tuned for more content like this and more. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace and so much love.
This is Street Story Media.